Bhushan, good afternoon. Bhushan, good afternoon. Okay, guys. Sorry, actually, I was working on the audio. So, Akhila, good evening. Nitesh, good afternoon. Meru Ali, good afternoon. Sanchit, good afternoon. Sachin Taya, good afternoon. SR Venkat Srinivas, good afternoon. Anshuman, good afternoon. Anudeep, Vaibhav, GSMP, good afternoon. Ashwin, Rohan, Rahul Sharma, Nukla, good afternoon. Rama Krishna, Ramakrishna, Shanmuga, Murahari, Shubhashish, MS Mac, good evening to all of you. Jagan, Priya, Sakat Bhagat, Suman, Akhila, yes, good afternoon. Ganji Monica, Yasak, Shubham, Shiva Rajkumar, good afternoon. Dear Bhushan, actually, what you are talking about, this is not a doubt. Basically, we have not yet completed the topics. When the topic will be completed, then you will be getting everything same. Okay, yes, some things what I am going to teach will be in more detail than that of the PDF you will be getting. Okay, but don't worry, if you want, I will be sharing those PDF on which I am teaching, or I will be providing my own notes to you also. Okay, but yes, after completion of first chapter, then whatever you will get, it will be same only. But definitely, dear, what I am teaching in the class and what you are getting as PDF, they will not be same exactly. I will be teaching something more than whatever you are getting there. Okay, because this is paper one. Okay, so they give you as per the paper there, as per the paper have been come from last 3 years. But I am taking all the possibility which can come in the future also. So I am going in more detail, that's for sure. Yes, some topics are not yet completed, as I told you. NPV we have not completed. Okay, operation manager, project manager, PLC, these things are still pending. And might whatever we are doing as the for first chapter, sequence is slightly different for first chapter only. All other chapter sequence will be same only. Okay, because here I need to make your base, because many of you are from different branches, so we need to go for first basic things which you must know to start some good things. Okay, Shubham, Akshaya, Asha Devi, Vinagya, Karthik, good afternoon. Yes, I have taken my lunch. Nidhi, Sri Lakshmi, Abhishek, Ritvik, रोहन देवलीना, राहुल पटेल, राहुल मौर्य, नेगा शिवाजी, अखिलेश, अंशुमन, महेंद्र प्रताप सिंह, तनुजा, धिमान, गुड आफ्टरनून टू ऑल ऑफ यू. गजुला, अपूर्व, अभिनव, प्रधान, वंदना, अनिमेश, ऋतिक, अमिशा, उत्कर्ष, good afternoon to all of you. Nitesh, I am not sure about that. Hemalata, good afternoon. Nitesh, okay. Satyavrat, good afternoon. Ambar Datta, good afternoon. Dear Karthik, I will be telling you first thing that if you are going through the PDF for initial phase, when I am teaching you for at least up to Thursday, just go by the PDFs which I am teaching you. Okay, then when I will be completing, when I will be saying that first chapter is completed, then you go through the PDF, and if you find that something is new which you will not find for sure, if you feel that, then you can add to your notes. Okay, definitely whatever I am teaching going to be more than whatever you are getting as PDF. Okay, Varsha Prasad, good afternoon. Animesh, yes, definitely it is useful for mechanical. Nibha, good afternoon. Hemalata, yes, dear, you can have that trust on me, because as I told you, you are maybe preparing for the first time. I am not teaching for the first time, and just have faith for one subject only. Then when you will be going for practice or test, you will yourself will be saying that yes, it was good to trust on me. Okay. Balaji, good afternoon. Kushal, good afternoon. Yash, hi. Vishnu, Priya, good afternoon. Almanda, Lakshmi, good afternoon. Zakir, Zakui, 17, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Aniket, Karthik. Yes, dear, don't worry. As I told you, some things are pending. After Thursday class, you will be feeling everything will be matching. Don't worry. Okay. Project management comes for around 15 to 25 marks. Good afternoon, Shibashish. Today's topic is forecasting. You can attend Sai. Vijay Pal, good afternoon. Aditya Sharma, good afternoon. Vinyakya Shiva. Dear, in this subject, majorly theory is asked. You can say the ratio is 80-20 or 90-10. 80 to 90% is theory, 10% will be the numerical. Yes, Nitesh, happy Janmashtami to you. Praveen Kumar, good afternoon. Yes, Rohan, I am starting the lecture. Anardhan, good afternoon. Suman, thanks for that. Abhishek, good afternoon. Okay. Rahul, this is the most scoring subject. Okay. It is not scoring by nature, but it is scoring if you are attending the lecture properly, because you will be getting the direct thing from my lecture. This is my promise to you. Okay. Hello, Pramila. So just attend the lecture. You will be definitely benefited for that. And here, just up to Thursday, don't go for quizzes. Don't go for the PDF you are getting. When I will be saying first chapter is completed, then you go for the quizzes, and also you can go for the PDF. Then you will be knowing that whatever are the extra things I am teaching, they will be required for exam. In PDF, what you are getting as per the things which have been asked, because every coaching is giving the material as per the things have been asked. But my point of view is somehow vast, because I am taking care of those things also which have not been asked yet, but you will be looking into the future, because till now only 3 ESC paper have been gone. So in 3 paper they cannot ask everything. So dear, obviously the content team, whatever the idea they are having, definitely my ideas are going to be beyond them. So whatever I am teaching is required only, then only I am teaching. Okay. And you will be getting benefited, because every year they are asking something new, but they are not new as per my notes. They are new as per the content given by the coachings. So go by my notes first, and then if you feel something extra is there in that PDF, you can add that, but you will not find something extra. But still, if you can get that, you can add that. Okay, no issues guys. I'm going to start it, because first 3 to 4 classes guys, they are very basic classes. Here I'm going to teach you very basic things. Okay, and these are very important also. So you may not get those things in great detail in PDFs, but in paper they will be asked as it is. Okay. Yes, Akila, I will be providing the notes also. If you say, definitely I will be providing. Thanks, Hemant Dasari, for your wonderful words and for your love and support. It is your love and support only which makes us energetic the complete day. So dear, we are going to start forecasting today. Okay, and we will be completing this, and tomorrow onwards we will be entering into the terms like benefit cost ratio, PLC, product life cycle, or project life cycle. Okay, all those kind of things will be coming in the classes from just tomorrow onwards. So the wait is going to be over just after one day. So dear, if I ask you forecasting, have you ever listened about weather forecasting? Have you ever listened about weather forecasting? So Vikram, good afternoon. Thanks, Vaibhav. Yes, definitely, Raj. I am saying you that thing. Sorry, not Raj, Rohan. If you are just listening my classes, going through the PPTs of mine classes, they are not sufficient. They are more than sufficient. Even I will say PDFs are nothing in front of that. Even if you are going for that only, my dear, your marks will be 100% in project management. They will not go down to 90%. That is my promise to you. Okay. Okay, let's start. So dear, weather forecasting, what it is basically, it is something saying in advance about the weather. Yes, Bhushan, you are very much correct. You can say it is as Bhavishyavani or Akashvani. Yes, nice, Nitesh. Good. Forecasting is predicting something before happen. Yes, nice. Yes, definitely. Yes, yes, yes. Shivashish, good. Yes, very nice. So dear, yes, it is forecasting is related to basically the prediction. But as this subject is related to when we are going for forecasting, it is not weather forecasting. It is the prediction of future sales. Prediction of future sales or demand in the market. But how it is related to project? My dear, obviously, if you're going to start some project, that will be related to some product. And if that product is not in demand in the market, then what is the meaning of going into such kind of project? Okay, guys, for example, you might be knowing that initially when you are going for the phones, initially we were using landline, then we were using simple phones like Nokia 1100, 1110. Then we entered into the other Android and all those things came into picture. Nokia remained back because Nokia has not worked according to the market demand. That's why Nokia is nearly obsolete these days. Okay, but many other companies enter into that because they worked according to the requirement. Okay, dear. So that's why I want to say that it is the prediction of future sales or demand. So why forecasting is required? First of all, what is forecasting? Forecasting is prediction of future sales or demand, but it is not a guesswork. It is not a guesswork. It is not that I guess demand will be 50 per day. I guess demand will be 100 per day. No, it is not at all a guesswork. My dear, it depends upon two things. Either it will be depending upon the quality of person, or it will be depending upon the previous data. What do you mean by that? What is the quality? For example, let us say there is a person who is working in some area, working in some field from last 20 years, and based on his experience he say that in the next 3 years the demand is going to be increased drastically, or he says the demand is going to be reduced drastically. That is said to be the quality of judgment of the person. Then next is the previous data. For example, my dear, if I see the previous data of demand or sale, for example, somebody asking me about engineering. If I see the previous data, my dear, there was a time when it was very difficult to take the admission in the engineering college. At what time? At some time it was very difficult. My dear, at that time I remembered one day actually basically the former CM of India, sorry, not Haryana, sorry, Haryana, former CM of Haryana, Hooda ji, if you have remembered the name, that is Hooda. So he was having some kind of conference, and in the conference he said that one of his relative was unable to get the admission into the BTech. That's why this is my promise. I will be opening at least 100 new engineering college in Haryana, and he has done the same. And my dear, when he has done the same, nowadays they are getting closed. Why? Because demand in engineering is reducing day by day. Not nowadays it again starts increasing because it is a cycle. First it increases, then it decreases, then again increases, again decreases. So this is kind of a cycle. So my dear, during 2006-7 it was increasing drastically. After 2013-14 it start reducing, and just from last year it again starts increasing. Last year the number of admissions was 10,000 more than the previous years. So by looking at the previous data, for example, during 2006 it was an idea that it is going to increase. After 2012 to 18 it was in reducing term. Now again it start in increasing term. Similarly, if you ask me, the data of candidates appeared in the gate. Okay, yes, Bhupinder Hooda Bhushan, you are saying correctly. So dear, if I ask you related to the previous year's gate candidates data, it was increasing during our time. Then after 2015 it start reducing. Now as third year is going to be there, the data will again increasing from this year. So my dear, that was the thing I would like to tell you, that forecasting is done either by the quality of judgment of the person, second is by the previous year data. So only these are the two ways to do the forecasting. It is not like somebody is guessing, just I have guessed this much will be the sales. So this was basically, I defined it to you what basically is, I defined it to you what basically is. Are you getting it, guys? So I already told you what forecasting is. Yes, dear, forecasting is also there in industrial engineering of mechanical engineering. As I already told you, project management, material science, design, drawing, these are the subjects which are related to mechanical, and you are going to get help from this. Okay, but they are there in project management also. Even the questions asked in forecasting, in gate and in project management, they are of different nature. In gate they will ask numerical more. In ESC paper 1 they ask theory more. Similar will the break even analysis. In gate they will ask numerical. In ESC paper 1 they will ask theory. So dear, that is the major difference. Okay, so I feel now you got what forecasting is. Now the point is why forecasting is required. Now the point is why forecasting is required. Okay, before that I am just going to define it. It is nothing but the prediction of future sales or demand of a particular product. It is starting point for a new product, as well as there are many factors which depends upon forecasting for the old existing product. This is not a guesswork, but it depends upon previous years sales data or projection predicted by an experienced person. Okay, dear. Okay, dear. Shiva, quality means if somebody is working in a field from last 10 years and he is knowing how the trend is going to be, whether increasing or decreasing by his experience. For example, let us say you are working as let us say as I am working as a faculty. So I know what time the demand is increasing, what time the demand is reducing for the examination preparation. If number of posts are going to be more, demand will increase. So these kind of things are known by the quality, by experience. If you ask from a unknown person who is unaware about gate, he cannot tell you that now the gate number of gate candidates are going to increase or decrease. It cannot be told by an unaware person. It will be known only to those persons who are working in this field from last some years. Okay, dear, these whatever the subjects are going on, they are same for all the branches. Yes, some branches are also having some part in technical paper, some are not having. Like ICT is more common for EC peoples, that will be new for mechanical ones. So don't think about that. When I am here, I will be teaching you in that way that you will not feel that you are new to this subject. Your feeling will be so much attached with the subject as you are in your technical ones. But just give me that chance to teach you guys, then only I can do that for you. Quality means prediction from experienced person. Yes, dear. I know, Rohan, material science is familiar to EC peoples also, but the parts are different for mechanical and ECEE. ECEE peoples are more familiar with electrical and magnetic property part. Okay, not with the mechanical energy, mechanical properties and crystal structure and strengthening mechanism part. Okay, so don't think like that. I am here to help you out in every subject, whatever I am going to teach you. Yes, good. So, dear, forecasting was defined like this. Then I want to say one thing, that why forecasting is required. Why you need the prediction of future sales. Need of forecasting. So guys, for example, why I am taking the example of coaching, it is easily understandable by you. For example, when I am saying need for forecasting, when I am saying the need for forecasting, my dear, let us say I am talking about some coaching institute. Okay. So why they require forecasting? That how many students are going to appear for the exam. Based on that only they are going to launch the number of batches. Based on that only they are going to hire the faculties. Based on that only they are going to hire the content team. Okay, so that is related to the coaching institute. Now let us discuss that thing related to the industry. So dear, first of all, when you will be having the data for future sales or demand, so by looking at that you will be knowing that if the demand is going to increase, means you need more volume of production and production rate. So based on forecasting only, volume of production and production rate, volume of production and production rate will be decided. So based on the volume of production and production rate will be decided based on the forecasting. So when I will be knowing demand is going to increase, I will increase the volume of production and production rate. And my dear, if I see that demand is going to reduce, I will hold the production, I will reduce the production for some time, and obviously I will reduce the production rate. Next is, my dear, basically forecasting becomes the basis for labor budget. Because if forecasting says that demand is going to increase, I will definitely be increasing the number of labors I am having. For that I need to increase the labor budget. Also I need to change the raw material budget accordingly. So low raw material budget will also be depending upon the forecasting somewhere. Next, my dear, is forecasting suggests the need for plant expansion or plant shutdown. So my dear, you have seen during the previous days, during lockdown and all, many jobs were gone. Why? Because of the demand only. So forecasting says demand is going to increase, the manufacturer or the industrialist will go for an expansion. Otherwise he is going to shut down if demand is going to reduce. My dear, next is the price policy. Price policy is also decided based upon the forecasting. If you know one thing, that generally the demand of transport, that private buses are moving on, the demand of those increases during the festival time, because it is not possible for us to get the uh, you can say reservation in the trains counter. Then at that time flights rates becomes very high, buses rates becomes very high. I can give you one example. Initially when I during my mtech I used to teach in many of the institute for the gate only. So at that time I was traveling in weekends. So when I was traveling for weekends, I was going from Bhopal to Surat. Normal rent for AC bus, normal that for AC bus, it was around 1000 rupees. But during Deepavali and such kind of holidays, they were charging around 2500 rupees for the same seat in the same bus. My dear, similarly, when I used to go from flight from Delhi onward somewhere, when I go for classes for Delhi or Hyderabad, or let us say Kolkata, then from flight also, the flight which was in general days of 3500 or 4000, in the festival days it becomes more than 12,000, 15,000. Why? Because price policies decided based upon forecasting. They know in those days if demand is going to increase, definitely, my dear, they will be having more price for that. Nowadays also during corona days, as the number of flights are going very less for foreign, also for other countries, they are charging very large amount. Okay, they are charging around double the amount. Okay, so dear, price policy will also depending upon the forecasting. So are you getting it, guys? This subject is very much related to common sense. If you are just listening to me, my dear, your work will be done. I am saying that you will be scoring 100% just by listening to my content and have the PPTs or screenshot of them. Okay, PDFs, if you are worried about, I am saying just match the content with PDFs only after completion of chapter. Because till then I will be completed those things also which are present in PDFs. Okay, now I am teaching you those things which are not in PDF because they are basic things. Okay, so that's why you are finding the difference. As I already told you, for first chapter, Don't compare the things, because here I need to make base for you. Okay, so that PDF is not going to make. Next is, my dear, it is going to help us to know the extent of marketing and advertisement required. Marketing and advertisement required. What do you mean by that? It means that when I say this, extent of marketing and advertisement required, it means simply that if our product is well known to others, we need not to go for much marketing and advertisement. For example, if you see, forecasting says that your demand is going to increase, then you can definitely, based on the forecasting, you can decide what kind of marketing and advertisement you require. Okay, there may be some region where demand will be reducing, there may be some region where demand may be increasing, so based on that you can select. So this also somewhere depends upon the forecasting only. So dear, if the demand of the product is going to reduce, it means it needs to be some changes in the product. For example, when the demand of Nokia phones was reducing, at that time, if Nokia would have taken the corrective action, Nokia may be present in some good position. Now it is not, you know that. So dear, definitely somewhere at after some time, a product requires some changes. So changes in product or features, it is also predicted by forecasting. Predicted by forecasting. So dear, these all are the need for forecasting. Hope you are getting it. Volume of production or production rate, labor budget, raw material budget, need for plant expansion, plant shutdown, price policy, extent of marketing advertisement, changes in product. Okay. Yes, Rahul, it's correct only. Abhishek, I will definitely provide PPTs, but till then I would like that if you take the screenshot, so that you shall not be depending on me, because it is very difficult to share the PPTs with individually all of you. Okay, if you would have been having something to discuss, like if some common email ID would have been there, then we can go for that. Otherwise it is difficult, so better you take the screenshot. I will be trying in some way, I will be sharing this either in the form of on the app. I will try for that, but till then you take the screenshots. I am giving you the time for that. Take the screenshot of first slide. Okay, next slide. Note this one, note this one, note this one, note this one, this one. Thanks, Ritvik. That's why I said, dear, in paper 1 you will not be getting any problem, and I make you remember every day that we want the topper of paper 1 this time from grade up only. Anudeep, I feel I have already shared the example after every point. When I defined project, I give you example for that. During break-even analysis, I have given numericals also. Even numericals were not required for you. Here also, I have given idea related to Nokia phone. Then I have given you idea related to the buses and how the basically charges increases during those days. These are examples only. What other you want? What other you are expecting, dear? Okay, I don't know what you are saying, Anudeep, because I am already using many number of examples. Then what kind of other examples you are expecting? Your expectations? I didn't get, dear. I already mentioned all those things. The things you are asking for. Okay, dear. No issues. I will try to give you more These were the 6 points what I have given dictation to you. You can take screenshot of this also in that printed format. It determines the volume of production and production rate. It forms the basis of labor and raw material budget. It suggests the need for plant expansion. It determines the extent of marketing and advertisement required. It suggests the need of change in product or product development. Why I am doing that? Initially I am teaching on empty slide, then I am showing you that, so that one revision is also going on along with the explanation. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, Anudeep, are you satisfied or not, dear? Let us see one more topic. Okay, in that I will try to give more examples, because I need that every one of you must satisfied from the content given by me. Dear, the next is demand variations. Demand variations. And yesterday also, Anudeep, you have asked something and I answered in the last. When I left the class, you asked something. So I have given the answer to you. You can check there in the previous session. Here, when we are talking about the demand variations, this is the type of variation of demand I am talking about. My dear, the most famous one, demand variation, is trend line variation. Yes, Rahul, you remember one out of them. What is trend line variation? My dear, there are something which always increases and decreases in a trend. How it is, I am giving you an example. Dear, for example, if you remember that, if you know that, the population of our country is continuously increasing. The population of our country is continuously increasing. So if population of our country is continuously increasing, the need of Indian Railways, because you know that the number of persons who are going to go for journey will also be increased. So the need of Indian Railway or a journey of rail, it will also be increasing. So if you are going to make the demand versus time diagram, my dear, it is always going to be increasing in this manner. Every day the demand will increase with time because population is increasing. But my dear, the curve is not going to be that. It doesn't mean population increase doesn't mean that every day every train is running full. No, my dear, always some random variations are there. Somewhere the peoples are more, somewhere the peoples are less. So we show them always with a random line. It is not like that every day the demand is more. Someday some trains are running full, someday they are not full. But yes, overall variation is always increasing because population is always increasing. So dear, this is a kind of, yes, unemployment these days is also shown by the trend line, because obviously as population is increasing, definitely that unemployment is increasing. So whatever the things you know is depending upon population, demand of refrigerator in a city, demand of television in a city, demand of mobile phone in a city, everything will be that only. But they are always shown by the random curve. They are never shown by the straight curve. Mind this thing. Yes, definitely, Varsha, you are correct. Shibashish, it may not be correct always, because sometimes when market becomes low, then many peoples withdraw from that. Okay, so not exactly, but yes, nowadays you can say, because during lockdown people have increased their interest in going for that, for mutual funds, as Indian government has reduced basically the whatever the interest we are getting from bank, they have reduced that. PPF, they have reduced that. So nowadays people are more attracting towards the trading apps and they are going for trading, and that's why nowadays it is trading like this. Okay, yes, definitely. You guys are very nice to relate the things. I'm happy with that. So, dear, sorry, the name was Anudeep. Anudeep, such kind of examples are okay. I feel 1 to 2 examples are okay, yaar. If you are expecting I shall take thousand of example of everything, then syllabus will never be over. Okay. Grow app. Yes, Manu Solanki, I'm also using the same app. And one more thing, Akhila, you are saying corona cases in world. That we cannot say, dear, and it is just an instant. Okay, this is just instant now. It is not going to be for always. Trend lines are defined for 10-15 years at least. So corona, are you feeling that it will go for 10-15 years? I don't feel so. Once the medicine will come, definitely these problems will be over. Okay, so it is not the trend line variation. Trend line variation went for at least 15-20 years. Okay, is it okay? Yes, definitely, Akhila. The name is trend line. Na? Trend, what is trend? For example, you say in our family, the trend is we are going to go for love marriages. What does that mean? Dear, what does that mean? Means many of person in your family have done the love marriage, then only you can say that. If you are the first one or second one, you cannot say that. Okay? Yes, poverty rate, definitely it is a good example. So Anudeep, yes, it is good example, but my example was also good, yaar. Anudeep, you cannot say that. Okay? Basically, Anudeep is not going to satisfy whatever I do in the class. But Anudeep, this is, I also have decided I will satisfy you with my examples. Let us see who wins in the last of the class. Bhushan, definitely with medicines the effect may be reduced. Okay, effects may be reduced and it may not increase like it is increasing nowadays. Okay, good Anudeep. I was just kidding, yaar. Don't worry, don't mind. Dear, second is seasonal variation. Seasonal variation. When we talk about the seasonal variation, basically sometimes the demand of some of the products is normal under some circumstances, then it is very good for some time, then again normal, then again more, then again normal. So it is said to be seasonal, off seasonal, seasonal, off seasonal, like that. Okay, dear. So as I want to tell you, what do you mean by seasonal variation? My dear, when we talk about season, generally student feels that I am talking about like winter and summer. It is not like that only, dear. As you are giving the example of fruits, vegetables, it shows your thinking is going similar to that, as I am saying that winter and summer. That is a good example. That cameraman in the marriages, definitely that is also good. But my dear, I want to tell you that season may not be always some summer or winter or some month of the year. No, my dear, season may be an hour of a day. It may be a day of a week. It may be a week of a month. It may be a month of year. So dear, if I am talking about this, my example for hour of a day is, you know that when some movies are there, when some movies are coming in the theaters, you might be knowing that when some movies are coming in the theaters, the evening show or the night show are having the more demands. Okay, morning shows are having very least demand. Generally, evening shows and night shows have more demands. So an hour of the day, the example is the movie. A day of a week, like on Monday, the consumption of milk increases because on Monday people go to the temples by taking that milk for Lord Shiva. Okay, that is a day of a week. Then a week of a month, my dear, when the salary comes for the persons, they go to the Kiryana shop or some malls these days where they take the uh, whatever the things they require for the complete month. So a day of a week is going, a week of a month is going to be, that salary week is going to be season for Kiryana shops. Then dear, A month of a year, when we are talking about, that you can say like the month of Deepavali, the demand of transportation is more. The demand of sweets and clothes are going to be more. So dear, it is like hour of a day of a week of a month, or month of a year. All these are the examples of seasonal variation only. Okay dear. So I feel I have already changed the chat into private view, otherwise you will be talking with each other. I am not having the class to show your chit chats only. Please listen to me, my dear, that is more important, and definitely just believe me, I know something more than you. That's why I'm teaching you. So please try to understand that thing. I already made it private. Okay. Nice guys. So did you get about seasonal vibration? Did you get about seasonal variation? Good. So dear, next let us see the third kind of variation, that is cyclic variation. My dear, cyclic variations are generally defined for more than a year, like this. Okay, now you can think of winter, summer, winter, summer. So dear, cyclic variation, the demand of the product will be increasing according to the season, not season, in the cyclic order. When we are talking about seasonal, the time is not defined. In cyclic, time is defined. Cyclic is defined for more than 1 year. Okay, that is the difference between cyclic and seasonal off seasonal. And they will be asking you the such kind of things in the exams. Yes, Anudeep. Now you have given a very wonderful example. Plant and crop production, it comes under cyclic variation. It does not come under seasonal variation, because my dear, seasonal in. Okay dear, so sometimes some network issue comes dear. Okay, these are not in my hand or none other's hand, so don't worry. Now we are coming to the fourth one, cyclic variation. We have just explained. Fourth type of variation is irregular. Irregular. So my dear, when we are talking about irregular basically is not defined like others. It is basically some unusual circumstances. Unusual circumstances. So I was telling you that. Yes, Nitesh, I am just explaining it again only. Okay. First of all, let us see cyclic. I told you that cyclic shows the long-term wave-like variation normally for long terms like a year. Okay. Anudeep Rao, what you are saying is not exact example, because their variations definitely are irregular after some time. Yes, you are correct in that way. But dear, when I am saying about irregular, it is correct, no doubt about that. But dear, I will be giving you more exact example related to that, because I will be giving you the cause for that. What you are telling me, that is not consisting of the cause exactly, because whenever we are talking about that irregular pattern, Because somewhere what you are saying is also depending upon the operator's hand. In share market, there are some big fish who are acting like operators. So because of that, the things also sometimes change without reasons also. Okay. So when we are talking about irregular, I am going to give you some other examples. Your example is also good, no doubt about that. Irregular means, my dear, there are some unusual circumstances where the things changes instantly. For example, we were going with this trend line. And unexpectedly the demand increases. Unexpectedly the demand decreases. So this irregular, what does that mean basically? For this irregularities, basically, no one is having the prior idea. No one is having the prior idea that when such kind of irregularities are going to come into picture. My dear, maybe that in your lifetime you will not be able to see this irregularity again. And even you maybe in your complete lifetime you never see such kind of irregularities, and you may see, that depends, means thus such kind of irregularities which are coming without any prior information. And why this is coming, some example of them are, if some government policy changes. For example, let us say government says that from tomorrow the petrol is going to be double the rate. The rate of petrol is going to be double. My dear, today you will leaving the classes, you will go to the petrol pumps and you will go for more and more petrol. Yes, stock market is good example of that, dear. But there some things are predictable also. In stock market everything is not unpredictable. There some things are predictable also. Otherwise it is good example. I already told you Anudeep also and Bala Balaji also. Okay. So dear, now I feel there shall not be any buffering, guys. Okay. Dear, next is, you can see during lockdown, as that corona effect is coming, that no one was knowing will happen. That is a kind of example for irregular. Definitely, Shibashish, your example is also correct. If I say some bad weather conditions are there, bad weather conditions, that may also result, for example, sometimes because of heavy rains, vegetables are not capable of coming into some of the cities. In those cities, the prices of the basic vegetable things becomes twice or thrice. Sometimes you have seen that there is something called dhania, and that dhania, whatever you are going to get, sometimes for free from the shopkeepers or the vegetable vendors. Sometimes they are charging 100 rupees per quantity. Okay, so that is because of such kind of weather conditions. My dear, in some kind of emergency condition, okay, that also creates irregularities. And if I talk to you related to some other thing, like when Uttarakhand Trasdi was there, when, dear, at that time one of my friend was there, and he was saying that one water bottle was sold for rupees 1000 rupees. The taxi drivers were charging rupees 10,000 for 10 to 20 kilometer traveling. So dear, such kind of things, these things are said to be some irregularities. Okay. So yes, these are the things. Means stock market is good example. But as I said, some things are predictable in stock market. But here nothing is predictable. Like earthquake, nothing is predictable. Okay. So Hemant Dasari, do you want to say something? I don't know. Yes, the example taken by all of you are correct only, guys, like sanitizer and all. But please mind it that very big number of students are there. I cannot read the comment of everybody. Okay, dear. Okay, you were shocked about that example. But yes, it was correct only. So dear, that is irregular pattern. Yes, I got Hemant, but that is true only. So at that time, things went very badly. So for revision purpose, you can take the screenshot. I am showing you. Okay, now take the screenshot. Bhushan for irregular, I have given many time. I don't know what is the problem with that with you. I am once again repeating. Anardhan, yes, it is going like trend line only. But during the ongoing trend line, a sudden change is coming without any prior information. That is something known as irregular pattern. So irregular pattern, I have given you the reason like government policy change. Like you might be knowing that note bandi, when it was done, the demand of currency was increased. Okay. Some bad weather condition will result in the price hike of the vegetables. Okay. Some plant shutdown may also result in such kind of change. So these all are the examples. Okay, dear. So Bhushan, the irregularity means some kind of change when occurs suddenly, and because of which the demand increases or decreases so much, it is said to be irregular pattern. Okay, for example, nowadays when you go to some of the shops related to fast food and all, their demand is reduced too much because people are not taking the risk of having that because of the fear of corona. But my dear, that fear I have not seen in Delhi. When I went to Delhi, there the things were going quite normally at restaurants, at MacD, and all the paratha dhaba, everywhere the rush was there. But in normal cities like I am living in Kurukshetra, in my hometown Hisar, everywhere, there the demand of that such kind of food have been reduced. Hotel and restaurants are not performing well. So these kind of things is the variation of irregular type because they were not knowing that. There was a time when people started thinking that better than education we shall go for some hotel or restaurant because these things can never be down. But guys, Corona have shown that thing that anything can happen. Nothing is in our hand. Yes, Satyam, your example is also correct. Alikya, I told you cyclic when I am telling about you can take demand of any product. You can take the demand of any product throughout a year that will be acting like whatever you are giving an example. For example, some fruits are there. Okay, you were saying that that was seasonal because in some season it is more, it is less. But when we are talking about the cycle of complete 1 year, that in summer something was going on, in winter something was going on, that such kind of things comes under the cyclic variation. Cyclic is defined for more than a year. Okay, that is the major point about that. Okay, please take the screenshots. Dear, they are the types of variations. So here there is nothing like advantage or disadvantage. Different things have different kind of variations. Okay, Rahul, you are asking upon about business. Dear, this is not the right platform to ask. Here I am teaching you. So such kind of things you shall not ask me right now. You can ask me these kind of things after your exams. Yes, SR Venkat, your example is okay. When we talk about season of season, that is defined by some days, some month. But when we talk about cyclic, it is for complete year. Okay, seasonal also I explained to you. This is cyclic. Okay, dear. Last one is irregular. Those variation are because of unusual circumstance which are done by government policy change, bad weather condition in case of emergency. It is war emergency, like the time when you have seen Kargil war was there, such kind of things. So dear, irregular, about that we can say you may not have that corona kind of thing in your complete lifetime, okay, or you may have some other thing like that maybe after 4 years. We don't know about that. Dear, if you are talking about the stationary item, if you are going to relate with the offline classes, then definitely it will comes under irregular. But if you are talking about that stationary item related to the school going students, for them it will be cyclic, okay, because at one time they will be requiring more, at one time they will be requiring less, during exam time they will be requiring something else, so that becomes cyclic at that time. Karthik, so what do you want from me, that I shall make notes for you also, dear? Huh? I shall make notes also for you, and I shall take note whatever other students are also saying, है ना? That will be very good for you. Okay, nice. Let's move further. Dear, now I am coming to the types of forecasting. It is the types of forecasting. Just Karthik, I was just kidding. Don't mind. You guys have a very bad habit. You very soon you got hurt. When I am just saying something in the kidding mood, you guys are feeling that sir is making taunt on us. No dear, it's not like that. Okay dear, no issues. Types of forecasting, let us see. Okay, you tell me, I told you qualitative and quantitative. What does the mean of qualitative and quantitative? The same are the types of forecasting. One is qualitative. Another one is quantitative. In general, engineering is there to make us insensitive of the words. Engineering does not require otherwise 4 years. Whatever they taught you in 4 years, we are teaching you in 1 year only. But dear, they teach you the lessons of life. Why ragging was there previously? Ragging was there just to make you, I can say, insensitive, or in Hindi we use the word besharm. Okay, you shall not have any kind of hesitation in asking anything. Okay, so they try to prepare for that. They want to make you strong. Yes, Balaji. For that only that was there, but peoples have misused that. That's why government has to ban that. Okay, and this is a sentence that it is said that there are 3 persons who are very important in your life, and always be clear to those 3 peoples and say everything truth to them only. Those 3 persons are: one is doctor, other is lawyer, and third one is teacher. Okay, these 3: doctor, lawyer, and teacher. Never hide anything from these 3 peoples, otherwise you are going to die. If you will be hiding anything from doctor, you will go by some sickness. If you will be hiding something from your lawyer, you are going to lose the case. If you are going to hide something from your teacher, you will not be succeeded in competitions. Dear, teachers category include parents also, because parents are the first teacher. Okay, Bhushan and Suman. None of you have answered my question. Qualitative and quantitative refers to what? You are more interested in other things rather than study. Quality quality based is qualitative. It means which depends upon the judgment of a person. So it is also known as judgmental. It is also known as judgmental, and it is defined for long term, like 2 to 5 years. And my dear, in judgment category, the types which are coming are: number one is opinion survey. Number two is market trial. Number three is market research. Fourth one is Delphi technique. Okay, good Shiva, Mayank. Svikram, Anardhan, Ashwini, Neelakanti. Good, good, good. Suman, all of you have done. Okay, now before going to the detailed description of all these, I am just classifying quantitative also. Quantitative simply means which depends upon the previous data. Qualitative is also known as subjective. Quantitative is known as objective. Okay, dear. So that previous data part will depend upon two things. One is time series, very nice, Bhushan, very nice, good. You have explained all the things in a good way. So it is time series, and second is causal and econometric. Time series means which depends upon the average of previous data, like past average method, moving average method, weighted moving average method, and exponential smoothing. Nitesh, very good example. Apple works on qualitative, but dear, Samsung also works on quality and quantity both. In place of Samsung, if you would have taken some local brand, that would have been better example. Dear, quantitative is not going against its name, because time series is having quantity only, that it will be saying that in 2018 the demand was 200, in 2019 the demand was 180, then what is going to be the demand is 220. So it is related to quantities. That's why it is said to be quantitative. And here there is no quantity. Here judgment will be done by the person. And if the judgment is going to be quality wise, it is qualitative. So it is not different, it is same only. Okay. Nice Anshuman. Okay, nice. So dear, these are the methods we are going to discuss under time series. Causal and econometry means cause and effect relationship. Here we will be drawing a curve between y as a function of x. And it includes two methods. One is linear regression analysis and other is correlation analysis. Dear, qualitative is also said to be subjective. Quantitative is also said to be objective. Okay, because qualitative is going for long terms of 2 to 5 years and quantitative goes for short terms and medium terms, where time series is used for short terms and causal is used for medium terms. Short terms are like 1 to 3 months. Medium term is like up to 1 year. Okay, are you getting it, guys? This is the classification of types of forecasting. And dear, everything is not in your syllabus. Your syllabus consists of only up to exponential smoothing. Linear regression and correlation analysis are not in the part of your syllabus. So you need to go only up to exponential smoothing. Even in the paper, they have asked only up to moving average till now. In paper 1. So I am already taking a very big factor of safety, so you need not to be worried about anything. Okay. So dear, shall we start now? Please tell me. Are you getting it? Is there any buffering? Now I feel there is no buffering because others are answering. So if your personal network is not good, dear, just okay. Let us start now. So I'm going for the very first thing, that is said to be opinion survey. Dear Shiva, that depends upon the product and service, that for which product and service you are doing forecasting. So any generalized statement cannot be said about that. Okay. But yes, generally when the forecasting are done for small duration, that is for sure they are quite responsive. And what do you mean by responsive? Means whatever we are going to do the forecasting, they need not be correct always, because in the starting the demand of a product either in increasing mode or in decreasing mode. Once the saturation comes, then only forecasting work well. Okay, that is for sure. But still forecasting have a very important forecasting is a very important thing even for the starting of a product. So we take care of that, but definitely it is responsive in the starting and then becomes stable with the time. Okay, so that thing I wanted to add here. As these things you are going to study in detail if you are from mechanical or civil. For other branches, it is not going to be in such a great detail. Okay, for paper 1, whatever I am teaching is already by a factor of safety of 1.5 to 2. So you need not to worry about this. Aditya, as I told you, that will be depending upon the type. Okay, your type of your product. I'm showing you opinion survey. What is opinion survey? Dear, in opinion survey, if you want to know what is done, first of all, judgmental. What do you mean by judgmental or qualitative? This method is based upon the art of human judgment. That is how a human being predict the demand of future from his mental judgment. So dear, this method is based upon the art of human judgment, which is how a human being predict the demand of a future from his mental judgment. That is said to be the judgmental method. Okay. So dear, judgmental has the first type as opinion survey. What do you mean by opinion survey? Bhushan have already answered me, so I'm just going to repeat the same thing. In this method, basically opinions are collected from the customers. Opinions are collected from the customers, from the retailers and distributors regarding the demand of a particular product, and the information is useful for forecasting. My dear, in this some survey forms are made, and those survey forms are given to the shopkeepers, given to the retailers, given to the suppliers, and given to the customers. All of them are asked some specific type of question, that why you are buying our product, why you are selling our product, what is the amount you are getting by just selling it, and are you happy with that or not, any other feature you want to add to this. Okay, all these things are basically the opinion surveys. Okay dear, yes, one good example, Anardhan have written that, like rating for classes. Yes, definitely that is opinion survey, you can say that. But dear, opinion survey generally the peoples do not take seriously. For example, when you go to some medical shop and you are asking for some medicine, you are in a hurry. That shopkeeper or person say that, please fill this opinion survey first. You will never go to that shopkeeper again, because you will be thinking that I wanted to take medicine and he has wasted my 5 minutes. So generally we ignore that. But guys, don't do that kind of thing in the rating of classes, because that is going to affect you also. Okay, so based on your rating only, we came to know whether you're happy or not. Okay, and generally you might be knowing that rating of more than 4.5 means you are satisfied from the class. Okay, so please fill that wisely only, otherwise it is going to affect you as well as you majorly, definitely, and some up to some extent to faculties also, but majorly to you only, you know that. So dear, that is opinion survey. So next I would like to add is, second thing is market research, or market, first of all, market trial. Okay, so opinion survey are not taken very seriously by the peoples. In general, students do not student, in general the people do not give good opinion surveys, or a real survey what is there in their mind, they just fill it without looking into that. Okay, so market trial, when we are talking about, it is the second way. It is the way in which some free samples are distributed in a short population, and response from those peoples is used for forecasting. For example, you have just chosen a society where you will be distributing your product for free, and you will be saying पहले इस्तेमाल करें फिर विश्वास करें, that first use, give us the review, and you got the review was very good, people were very happy with your product, and you will feeling that yes, now we can launch our product. This kind of thing is said to be market trial. You have seen that thing in your childhood. Some persons were coming to your home that I am coming from this company, this is a new company, we have just launched a new toothpaste, we have just launched a brush, we have just launched this thing, and if you are going to use this for free, please use this and tell us the review. Such kind of things were going on. Yes, Geo is the good example. But dear, these kind of things can be done only for very cheap products. Like okay, Ambani ji have done it for that SIM, but generally this is possible for the products like chocolate, biscuits. These kind of product can be done, yes, definitely. But dear, have you ever listened that Maruti company have decided to give all the person a free car? Okay, and let us say they are going to do that. They are just going to distribute the cars to a society, and when they are going to give that, they are going to be bankrupt soon. Okay, have you ever listened that Audi is going to give 100 cars for free to the peoples of this society, and they will be getting some of the reviews of the people before launching? My dear, they will just go for bankruptcy. Okay, so these kind of things never happen. So market trial have a limitation that it can go for small product. So some student was asking, sir, which one is the best one? So as I told you, there is nothing best or good or bad. It depends on the product. Market trial is a very good method for biscuits. It is very good method for toothpaste and brushes. Okay, Anshuman. Okay, nice, dear. So dear, this is something known as market trial. Third one is market research. My dear, this is something scientific. Opinion surveys basically depending on the will of the person. The person may feel it correctly, may not feel it correctly. But once we are talking about market research, it is very much technical. So dear, what do you mean by market research? What they do? Basically, in this method, the work of survey is assigned to the external market agencies, and the purpose of research is to collect the information regarding the demand of a product for certain location, income of the customer, age groups, occupation, quality desired along with the quantity. Why those things are required, my dear? Yes, Anudeep, very good example. Very, very good example. So, dear, once we are talking about the market research, here the work is given to some agencies. And when you are going to give the work to some agencies, my dear, you are going to pay them. And also, their image is important for them. So, give you, they cannot give you any information in abrupt manner. They will be collecting the information from the correct sources. That, let us say, if you want to have, let us say you are planning to open an institute for IIT JEE, and you have just done the work to market research to someone, then what that agency will do, my dear, that agency will first check how many students are there of that age group who are going to prepare for IIT JEE. First of all, they will be finding that. Then they will be finding that those students' parents, what are their occupations, and what they can afford. Maybe your coaching fees they cannot afford even. So, dear, every such kind of things, and even they will be searching for their annual incomes and all. Okay, so all such kind of things will be seen, and that will be seen technically, and that's why it is said to be the market research. So dear, here quality as well as quantity both matters a lot. This is said to be market research. So market research is something on which you can rely on. Opinion survey is very difficult to rely on. Okay, for example, okay, Rahul is asking about new restaurant. Okay, let us say you are planning to have a new non-veg restaurant. But let us say I am going to give you an example. Like I have been there in Gujarat for some days. There was a place known as Unjha. So at that place there was not even an egg shop. Okay, and just on the other side of the road there was a city, not a small town like Unjha only. The name was Unawa or Unnao. So there many non-veg shops were there. So dear, the reason behind that is there was no demand of non-veg in this part, because in this part 2 to 3 good temples were there. They were very famous temples. So because of that, in this city Unjha, there was not even any egg shop was there. So if you are going to open that some non-veg restaurant at such condition, definitely you are going to waste your money, obviously. Yes, Rahul, I know about that. That's why I have taken that example. Okay, and okay, let's next is the market research. After market research, we will be having the Delphi technique. What is Delphi technique? Dear, that is something different. Delphi technique is something different. When we are talking about the Delphi technique, basically in this, for example, let us say you have just started a company and your team members are getting some issues in that. So my dear, what you will be doing, even that thing is done in your colleges also. In your colleges, faculties are going to teach you, but once in a year every college organizes a faculty improvement program in which for those faculties some special kind of courses are done. For example, as you know, sometimes your faculties are not capable of making you learn the softwares, so special 1 week sessions of there to learn a software completely and nicely, they arrange that kind of things. And those kind of things are there. For example, some expert of that software will come and teach to your faculty members, then your faculty members will be teaching you. So the same kind of thing, my dear, is with Delphi technique, that an industry just call a panel of experts, and then the panel of experts will come. Then whatever your team members were having the doubts, they will be asking their question from those experts, and those experts will give some answer. Based on their answer, your team member will be asking some other questions, and this will be going to be a question answer session. And in this question answer session, your team member will be learning something new, and after learning something new, my dear, this session is going to help you. But this is a costly technique because the experts are taking very big charges from you. But dear, that is a way, and that is very important for engineering services. I will say that this already have been asked once in paper 1. So this already asked in paper 1. Okay, dear. So this is said to be Delphi technique. Now please tell me whether you are clear about all the techniques or not. Okay, Hima. Dear, like they will be asking in this way, that the type in which we call a panel of expert is opinion survey, market trial, market research, and Delphi. You will say Delphi technique. Okay. Nice, guys. Dear, I have just talked with the example of the faculty improvement programs. Okay, Delphi I am explaining once again. Many of you have said, please explain Delphi once again. Okay, Delphi I am explaining again. Okay, guys, first of all, just have a revision of others. I am telling you Delphi again. Anudeep, Delphi is costly. Delphi is costly. You cannot say it is better from all. It is better from it is better in the way if you are having new industry and if you are having more problems in the starting, then it is going to be good. As I said, every type has its own benefit. So Delphi is good in case of new products. Okay, otherwise sometimes in Delphi, if your expert panel is not you can say not reliable. For example, they may not share you the correct information because if you are competitor to them. Dear, I am not happy with one thing. 4 students are saying, sir, please repeat opinion survey. 3 students are saying, sir, please repeat market trial. 2 are saying, sir, please repeat market research. 7 are saying, please repeat Delphi technique. So which one, at what time you were listening to me? Huh? I am not happy with that. You may have problem with one. All of them you want repetition. What do you mean by that? Huh? Then what is the meaning of teaching? You are answering with that. Okay. Opinion survey. I'm once again repeating, but don't do such kind of things again and again. When I'm saying opinion survey, it is not as difficult part which you need again and again explanation. I'm giving you examples also. So when we are talking about opinion survey, it is like that some forms were given distributed. Let us say you are distributor. So some kind of form will be given to you. Then some kind of forms will be given to the retailers. Some kind of forms will be given to the given to the customers, and you need to fill the form from the distributor, from the retailers. It will be asked that what are the amounts they are getting as the profits, and are they happy with that or not. Then my dear, from customer they will be asking why they are purchasing your product, and if they are purchasing, are they having any issue, do they want any changes in that. Such kind of things are asked in opinion survey. Then second is market trial. Market trial means, my dear, just give some samples for free to some of the society or some small region. Then ask them for the feedback. If they say yes, it is good, then you are launching. That is market trial. But market trial is limited to some cheap product like biscuit. For example, I remember when I was a child, there was a biscuit coming. The name was Pappuji. So I was thinking very differently by that name. That new biscuit was launched, and it was just they were trying to copy the Parle-Ji. The name was Pappuji, and that biscuit was there in the market for next 2 to 3 years, as it was very cheap, but the quality was not good, so it was not remained in the market. Okay. So dear, next is market research. Market research is the work of opinion survey is given. The work of opinion survey is given to some market agencies. Okay. So some agencies are there which will be paid by you, and they will be giving you the information. They will be giving you the information related to the income of the persons in a society, and they will be telling you the ratio of special age groups. For example, how many peoples are in this age group, they will be telling you that. The correct sex ratio, how many are men, how many are women. Okay, such kind of information will be given in the market research, but it will be reliable information because you have paid something for that, and those person will dedicatedly be giving you the information correctly about that society. Or in opinion survey, customer may feel anything based on his mood. Here mood doesn't work more, so it is only the exact information. Okay, nice. Next is Delphi technique. Dear, Delphi technique, the example is some faculty development program or faculty improvement program in your colleges. And when you will be going for MTech and PhD, you will be having some conferences going on in the college. In that conferencing, or some STTP is there in NITs and IITs. Okay, or some expert talks you are generally having. For example, at Grade Up app, you are going to have some motivational sessions. Okay, that Karthik Aryan session is not much related to that, but such kind of sessions sometimes we also organize by some of the faculty, that motivation session on this topic, some generating sessions. Such kind of things are Delphi technique. But in industry, the purpose is different. So in industry, let us say if you are opening some industry and you have just opened it, but your team member are having some kind of issues which related to your product. So what you will be doing that for that? You will be calling an expert from the field. You will be calling an expert. Anudeep Rao, Karthik Aryan, you don't know who is he. Kartik Aryan is, you can say, he's a youth icon. He's basically a Bollywood star. Okay, Pyar Ka Panchnama and Pyar Ka Panchnama 2 was the most famous movies of him. Many other movies he has worked. Okay, so dear, when we are talking about Delphi technique, हाँ सोनू के टीटू की स्वीटी was also a good movie. Okay, guys. So in Delphi, you will be calling some expert from the industry. For example, for STTP, for conferences, some experts are called. Those experts, those experts will be there, and your team member will be asking the questions from them. And whatever they will be asking the questions, the expert will be giving the answers. Those answers will create new questions, and those new questions will be answered. So this question answer session will be going on, and my dear, that will give some new knowledge to your team member. And this technique is said to be Delphi technique. It is very costly technique, because for that you need to pay those experts who will be charging you very good amount. At the same time, my dear, that it is going to be useful also, because it may provide some new information to your team. Okay, guys, so that is said to be Delphi technique. Now, are you getting it, guys? Now, please ask if any doubt. Dear, both are very much different. In market research, you are going to give the work to market agencies, and market agencies are going to give you the data. Short term training program is the full form of STTP, short term training program. And Delphi technique is calling an expert. Yes, dear. Everything I have explained is a qualitative approach only. Whenever we are not using any past data, it is qualitative. When you will be using the past data, it is quantitative. Okay. Now shall we move on, guys? Okay, nice, dear. And sorry for the pause. Yes, short term training program, STTP. Dear Anudeep, I feel there is some network issue of yours. Here there is no problem, because from my side everything is going smoothly. Okay, so maybe the problem is with your network. Okay, guys. Now let us start the quantitative approach. Nice. Okay, dear. So sorry, actually, as I was speaking continuously, that's why I have taken a pause. Okay, don't worry, I'm just starting again with the quantitative approach. As this is a theoretical subject, I need to talk more and more. So don't mind it, dear. But as it is a theoretical subject, I already said to you, don't compare it with your technical subject, but study like technical subject only. Don't compare because they are not as interesting as technical subjects are. But study them like that only because then you will be having the complete command over the subject. When you study technical subject, until and unless you get the concept from your teacher, you never leave him. You say, sir, no, please explain. I didn't get it. So have that habit with me also. Because I want to make paper 1 subjects for you like that only. Okay, dear. But don't compare it with other subjects because technical subjects are quite interesting. Okay, so that will be the best way. And once you will be adopting this way, my promise to you, you will be getting very good marks. Thanks, Akhila. Okay, let us see the quantitative approach. When we are talking about the quantitative approach, my dear, in this the very first type is time series method. In your syllabus is time series method only. In this we want previous sales data. So dear, in this method, the previous year data are arranged in chronological order. Do you remember our home minister statement? Chronology को समझिए. Chronology को समझिए means there is a order known as chronological order. Chronological order means either increasing or decreasing. Thanks, Sanchit. So it is either increasing or decreasing. And my dear, when we are talking about time series method, it is defined in many ways. First is, no, Nitesh, it is not related to corona. Corona is different, chronological is different. Chronological is either in increasing or in decreasing order. Past average method. When we are talking about past average method, my dear, in this method, in this method, we take average of all the data. We take average of all the data. Like if somebody is saying, I am taking the admission in a college in engineering. So 2019, they got 400 admissions. They were having a seats equals to 700, let us say. In 2018, they got 470 admission. In 2017, they got 490 admission. In 2016, they got 495 admission. In 2015, they got 510 admission. In 2014, they got 520 admission. In 2013, they got 580 admissions. 2012, let us say only up to this data you are having. They have started the institute in 2013 only. And they are asking what will be the number of admission in 2020. Then my dear, it is going to be as per past average method. Ramakrishna, you are answering based on your quality of judgment. But dear, the method going on is past average. It says that just take the average of all. Take the average of all means 400 plus, 470 plus, 490 plus, 495 plus, 510 plus, 520 plus, 580 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So dear, you will be getting some value. No doubt that data is not reliable. Why? Because you know that the trend of 2020 will be much closer to 2019, lesser closer to 18, more lesser closer to 17, and very less closer to 2013. But here we have given the equal weightage to all. In other way, we have written this 1 into 400. We have given equal weightage to all. 1 into 470, 1 into 490, 1 into 495, 1 into 510, 1 into 520, 1 into 580. So in other words, you have given equal weightage to all. Divided by 7 is summation of these 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is the way to take the average. Okay dear, so this is the way to take the average, and this is known as past average method. Next is moving average method. Dear, this method is somewhere more sensitive. It takes that into consideration that near data is more important than the past data. So it says that if you are having the data like this, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, like this, we are having some demand of some product for these years. Let us say we are having, in the previous case, the same data I am using. Like this. So dear, if you want to say moving average, it is defined as n year moving average. N year means 3-year moving average or 4-year moving average. So if you are going to use 3-year moving average, so the first forecast you can do just after 3 years. So first forecast will be done for 2017. It says that just take the 3-year data and find out the average, like 520 into 1 plus 510 into 1 plus 495 into 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Whatever I am doing this into 1 into 1 into 1, this is the weight of the data, weight given to the data. So my dear, you will be getting forecasting for 2017. But if you want to forecast for 2018, As the name is moving average, means data will be moving. Now you will be taking the average of these three. One data will be gone and one data will be added. You will be writing here 510 into 1, 495 into 1 and 490 into 1. Again you will be dividing it by 3. Similarly, if you are going to forecast for 2019, one data will be excluded, one will be included. So 470 into 1 plus 490 into 1 plus 495 into 1. If you are going to forecast for 2020, you will take the most recent 3 datas. So dear, this is said to be moving average method. N will always be specified to you. But dear, they will ask you the question, if we are using n year moving average, then first forecasting can be done for the period. You will say, sir, n plus 1. If it is 3-year moving average, first forecast will be done for 4th year. If it is 4-year moving average, first forecast will be done for 5th year. Yes, Bhushan, you are correct only, dear. Please tell me, guys, are you getting it? Are you getting it? Are you getting it or not? Okay, Nukla. Dear, it is when you are talking about accurate, when you are going to use any year moving average, so most recent data will give you much better results. Dear, I have just said this thing. I said that if you want to use 3-year moving average, then the first forecast require the data for 3 years. So for the 4th year only you can first forecast you can give. So if you are using n year moving average, the first forecast will be given for n plus 1th period. This kind of questions will come in ESC prelims. But my dear, when you are talking about GATE, these numericals will be asked. Find out the moving average method, 4-year moving average method. These kind of things are asked. Yes, Farooq, I have used 3-year moving average. Satyam Singh, please try to understand what I said. I said if you are going to forecast for 2020, so you need previous year data for 3 years, 2019, 2018, 2017. Just take the average of these 3 datas and you will be getting forecast for 2020. This is basically known as moving average. Why moving average? If you are going to see the forecast for 2021, if you want the forecast, then you will be requiring the data of 2018, 2019 and 2020. Means one data will be left out and one data will be included. That is the point why it is said to be moving. And average, why? Because you are taking average. Dear, generally 3 and 4-year moving average are more used. Dear, for past average, we take all the data available. But for moving average, we take 3-year data or 4-year data only. Akhila, I already mentioned the question. You are asking type of question. I already told you the question which is exactly asked. I told you na that if you are going to use 3-year moving average, first forecast will be done for the 4th year, because for 3-year moving average you need the data for 3 year. So if you are going to forecast n year moving average, then you need the data of n year. The first forecast will be done at n plus 1th year. I told this question twice already. What shall we do else? Shall I write the statement, whatever I am saying? Now only that thing is left from my side. Dear, generally 3 and 4 year moving average are taken. Otherwise, it is defined as n year moving average. Yes, but it cannot be for 1 year. It will definitely be minimum for 2 years. And as I told you, it is different than past average, because in past average we take the average of all the datas. You are having 10 data, take average of 10. You are having 20 data, take average of 20. But in moving average, you will take the average only of 3 or 4 years. You will not be taking the average of 10 or 20 years. Now, any doubt, please ask me, because I am not going to teach you next topic now. I will be completing this topic. It will require half an hour more, and then we will be having some other topic. Dear, here when I multiply it with 1, it does not indicate any year or month. It indicates the weight, that I am giving the weight to this data 1, weight to this data 1, weight to this data 1. Means the probability that forecasting will be depending on this data is same, equally distributed. Means I am saying that 33% data will be agreed with this data, 33% with this data, 33% with this data. Means I am saying that forecasting will depend upon all these three datas equally. But in reality, it will depend upon the recent data more and the past data less. Yes, Devlina, when we are going to give the weightage in moving average and in past average, we will be giving the same weight. But in weighted moving average, the method we are going to discuss tomorrow, their weights will be different. Okay, guys. So I feel you got each and everything today. So I am not going to explain other things right now. I will be completing this topic tomorrow. I need half an hour more for this. Yes, you can take the screenshots, and if possible, I will try to provide you some material related to that very soon. And don't go for PDFs and quizzes for next 1 or 2 days. I will be saying you when to start with that. I am just making your basics strong right now. Yes, Bhushan, in moving average, we are giving equal weight only, but we are giving the weight to recent years. That is the advantage of moving average. Good, Anudeep Rao. Thanks, Anshuman. Vaibhav, I already told you numericals asked in GATE are very less in, in ESC are very less in number. They come in a ratio of 90s to 10. But yes, this topic have numericals in it. Break-even analysis, forecasting, and PERT CPM. These three topics are related to numericals, but they have asked very less in the paper. In general, they will be asking theory only. So better prepare theory. Numerical will be so easy that even if you will not be practicing any numerical, you will be solving there also. But theory you need to remember. So please have more emphasis on theory. So guys, I feel I have given a lot of effort to teach you that. You can see my throat voice, how it is coming. So hope you guys will make it fruitful by studying this. Ritvik, don't worry. Now the tome is going to be completed within 1 day. So you shall start with the new subject and you can see the recorded session of tome. But soon you will be provided the course-wise subject of tome. Then you can join again for tome. Okay, guys. So goodbye for this session. Let's meet tomorrow with some new energy and new topic. And I always make you remember my promise daily to you that we need to score highest marks this year. And I want that student to be from grade up only. And my dear, I alone cannot do that. We together can do that. Okay. Okay, nice guys. So goodbye for this session. Okay, Ramesh Mon. Let's meet in the evening for CAMS topic. Goodbye, guys.